Hello there, this is Jennifer Foster, founder of the Energy Dynamic Model Academy, the place to come and study human energy, what's all that about when it's actually how we really work. So if you want to leave your mind, your and robotic way of being, and instead start to understand and grapple with who you are, start to create situations that are good for you, then please keep reading. It's all about remaining human in this digital world, and this is vital information. I'm reading the complete works of the Energy Dynamic Model out at the moment. This is the last part of the evidence section, which shows you exactly how these patterns were discovered. Okay, so it was all about observation and what happened. So this is the last part. This is page 41, 2024. I decided to write this final volume with everything in it to help people understand not only how they work, but to explain how the whole idea was developed in the first place, and also to add in Eve Jacobs' research as well. I also wanted to add more up-to-date information to the book as regards the use of smartphones and the role of the imagination. To address this topic, though, initially is relevant. Although it is not as such first-hand evidence of mine, it is patently obvious that in the last 10 years the world has changed. This is largely to do with the advances in technology, and especially in reference to use to us as human beings, the virtual world and the internet. People, children especially, are mainly addicted to their smartphones and screens. There are many dangerous consequences to this, but I would like to briefly address the main concern given the energy dynamic model. This is that the imagination has not only been hijacked into the mind zone when a person is using a screen, but is then being used to create and communicate with, literally, another world. Sometimes with another you, a virtual you, inside this as well. This will change the way we operate because our focus and the imagination will be fed into this virtual world and not the world we actually live in as human beings. If we are not very careful, this will set up a default program over time whereby our brain prefers to interact that way, and we will no longer be operating as human beings are supposed to. It is fundamentally, absolutely vital that we learn today how we work so we can safeguard our best way of being, the positive feeler dynamic. This volume is designed to help you do that and move forward as a beautiful human being, and it also includes the research undertaken by Evie Jacob, and this is hugely significant in illustrating how this idea can be used. Remember, knowledge of how you work plus focus means you have your imagination and the ability to function in the real world and deal with the facts. Once you have your imagination, you can decide how to show who you are. This will very slowly carve your experience of life, which is your offering to yourself and to others around you, as a piece of art that only you can create. You are the artist, and your life is your work. So that's the end of the evidence section of the complete works of the Energy Dynamic Model. Please visit the website www.energydynamicmodel.com. Look at the book, look at the pictures, join an online course. This is really important information. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.